Good morning. Good morning, guys. I'm crooked. Get that where you can see it. Just trying to get all the technical stuff done. Good morning. Hello. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Let's see what we have going on here. See if I can, hopefully you guys can hear me. Good morning. Got some goodies today. Let's see what we've got here. Good morning. Happy Monday. Even though it's Monday, we got to do it. Good morning. Welcome in. Thanks for joining me today. I feel like I go too far in between every time I do this, and I forget what I'm doing every time. I've got to do this more often, and then that way I'll get into the groove of everything. Welcome, welcome. See some people jumping in. I'm not really sure how to start these, if I should just jump in and do it, or if I should just chit chat with people until we get a few more people in here so I don't repeat myself 100 times. Not really sure. Any suggestions would be great. Just get to it. I mean, don't know what to do. Do a little song and dance. Do, 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 do. Good morning, Vicki. Thank you for stopping in. I appreciate you being here. Shows when they first start to see what people do. Like, do they just jump into it? Go for it, Vicki says. All right. Okay, so we're going to start. I'm just going to start at the top of my list here because it's easier for me. And we're going to start with these super cute, hang on. Okay, sorry. Music started really loud, it felt like. So, okay, so we're going to start with these super cute Hound salt and pepper shakers. These guys are adorable. So we've got pepper. Now pepper, I didn't realize when I bought it, does have, I thought it was just like a imperfection, but it does have, when you run your finger over it, a crack down the back of it. That's pretty long, but they're still just so cute and kitschy that I thought these would be still such a cute thing for somebody's collection. Let's see, and one of them doesn't have a stopper, and I don't dare to pull this one out because it's old. These are made in Japan. They're from the Commodore company, so I'm going to leave those right there. The salt is in great shape. I don't see any cracks or anything like that. Not even any crazing, really. But they're so stinking cute that I just absolutely love them. So we're going to start those at $10. Let's do we need 30 seconds? Let's do 20 seconds. Okay, there we go. The auction has started. 20 seconds. $10 for these super cute salt and pepper shakers. They are just adorable. I love them so much. We used to have a hound dog. She passed away last year, but anytime I see hound stuff, it's so cute. All right, did that run? I think it did. Okay, let's see. All right, thank you for looking at those. Set those back here. And the next thing is the, floral frog. This is a nice big floral frog too, or flower frog. This is a big one, like takes up my whole hand. Let's see. Pin it. This is, okay, so it's 16 holes and it is 5 inches around, and there's nothing wrong with it that I can see. I mean, there's some glass imperfections, but there's no chips or cracks or anything like that. These holes are big enough for like some small sunflowers, I think. I could see those being used. They're so cute with those in there, and they'll hold them up nicely. So we're going to start that one at $5 for the flower frog for 20 seconds. So that has started. Flower frog. Super cute. I don't know if these have signatures on them. I haven't found anything like that on these. So 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hey, thank you. Will Jill, thank you so much for getting that. It's so cute. I think it's going to be great for sunflowers. I really do. Okay, let's see. Next is, all right, this one's a little bit heavy, but I just think it's so cute. And if somebody wanted it, and I think it's heavy just because of the glass, but this is a cheese cloche, and it has, somebody put a, I didn't do this, but somebody has a really cool stamp of a bee on there. So it's the wooden bottom, and then you get the cloche, which is pretty heavy, but it's really cute, and they're so cute together. So we're going to start that. Let's see, at $5. And we're going to start that right now. Start it at $5. Very nice little, I don't think has any issues on it at all. Very cute. 7 1/4 inches round, and then it's 6 inches tall. All right, thanks for looking at that. If you guys see anything back here you want me to jump to, let me know. Okay, let's see. The next thing is, okay, my large brush sunflower. Now this is a wallpaper brush, so it's tall and wide. It's got some rust on it on this metal part. It's got some paint and some just great patina on it. It even has a stamp in the back. Made in the USA. I added the floral, but you could always pop that right off. I just thought it would look cute for fall. And it all goes together. This whole thing goes together. So we're going to start the auction at $5 for this nice big brush. Here we go. We're going to start it. There we go. $5 for this nice big brush. And if you take everything off, this is what it looks like on the other side. I love all the patina on it. All right, thanks for looking at that. Let's see what's next. Okay, this is, let's see, the paperweight right here. This is a Murano style. I can't say it's Murano because it doesn't have any markings on it whatsoever, and I wouldn't want to mismark something. So this is a dolphin inside, and then it's got all the little bubbles and I forget what you call that with the little plastic piece. I don't remember what it's called, but anyway. The bottom is kind of clear. It's got a little bit of a haze to it, but it's a very nice heavy paperweight. So there's that. It's 3.5 inches tall, 2.5 inches tall, and 3.5 inches wide. Did I say that right? No. 3.5 inches. Okay, so 3.5 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. Sorry, Beth. I think I said it right the first time. Okay, so we're gonna run that. We're gonna start that at $6, and we're gonna start it right now. $6 for the dolphin paperweight. I'm gonna say Murano style because I don't know. Maybe some of you guys know better about that out there. I don't dare to say where it's not marked. All right, 2, 1. All right. Thank you for looking at that. Put that back there. All right. Next is, we're just going to do the next paperweight. Again, another Murano style. And this one it does look older just because it's got kind of a different hue inside, kind of a yellowish hue. But it's beautiful. It's got the little silvery twirls around the blue. The bottom is nice and polished, but I don't see anything written on it. Absolutely nothing. I tried looking. My eyes aren't the greatest either. But let's get this up here. So we'll pin this guy. So this one is 4 inches tall and 2.5 inches wide. So it's a little bit taller. It's in my hand pretty good. Okay. I'm going to start that at $7 for that paperweight. Very pretty. You can see it a little better. Very pretty. And it is heavy. 3, 2, 1. Okay, there we go. Thank you for looking at that. Okay, these are dollar starts. We're going to start with $1 for these. I have 2. There's only 1 per auction. So I have 2 available. Let's see. So these are little pint jars. They have the bail on them. They have the top on them. They do not have neither one of them. No, neither one of them have the seal on it. But these are Ball Ideal jars. Very nice for buttons, which I will be selling a jar of buttons later, or showing one. And the bales do have some rust on them, some condition, not issues really, because I think that's great, but both made in the USA. All right. So for one of these jars, we're going to start it at $1 for 20 seconds. Here we go. It has started. So if you'd like your own ball jar, Will Jill is in the lead. All right. Thank you very much, Will Jill. You got that one. Okay, and we're going to do the second jar. Again, we're starting it at $1. Let's see. Here we go. All right. There you go. Will Jill's at it again. Good job. All right, Will Jill got the second one. Awesome, thank you so much. Okay, let's see. We did that. We did that. Okay, I'm gonna do this one. Okay, the next one is this little vase. Very, very pretty. It is 4.5 inches tall, little bud vase, made in Brazil. And I think it's, what did I put in there? Onyx stone. It's a greenish hue to it with all these just different veinings of browns and blacks and almost a gold color. Really beautiful. Not super heavy, but it is a touch heavy. So we're gonna start that one. Start auction. We're gonna start that one at $5. $5 for that. Onyx stone handcrafted little bud vase. Very pretty. And there's the sticker on the bottom, made in Brazil. 4, 3, 2, 1. All right, that one. Okay, let's see what we have next here. Okay, we have the Pfaltzgraff. Did I spell that right? I hope so. This little bluish green jar. I can't say it's one or the other. This says, so that I put blue green sugar crock in there. Very pretty. Did I put a size on there? I don't think I did. That's the bottom. It's Pfaltzgraff. Designed by somebody, I can't really tell, it's faded, but it is Pfaltzgraff Pottery, USA. Lid, and I don't know if it was supposed to have a spoon. I don't think so. So there's that. Let me tell you how tall it is before we start. 6 inches tall, and we'll go by the bottom. 3.5 inches wide by the bottom. Okay, so let's start that at $5 for 20 seconds. And it has started. Nice Pfaltzgraff sugar dish. It is a really pretty color, but again, I can't tell you whether it's blue or green. Kind of different lights. It shows either. So I really like that one. And there's the bottom. All right. Here is that. All right, we got some Redware. We have some Redware. So this is so stinking cute. He's supposed to have a lid on him. It's a little teapot. Now it's supposed to have a lid. It is 6.5 inches tall and 4.5 inches wide at the base of it, because I figure it was about the same as the handle and everything. So Redware pottery, no lid. I love the rooster on the front of it. The flowers are raised, the little dots are raised. It's just so cute. Okay, so we're gonna start that one. All right, and $5 for 20 seconds on that. And it is running. There's the back. Nothing written on the oh, Japan written on the bottom. Made in Japan. Guess I should have said that before. So cute though. I have chickens, so I just love it. Figure it's great for fall. All right. Let's see what we have next. Okay, we have another vase or jug. Rustic earthenware. I love this one because I love primitive. So this is very primitive to me. You got your little star hanging from it. I love the shape of this. Nothing written on the bottom. It's got a nice top. on it for flowers or whatever you decide to put in it. And then you could have your star this way or this way, however you like. It is, do I have a size on that? I do not. Slacking, 7.5 inches tall and probably at the widest, I would say 4 inches wide. So I'm going to do that one. I'm going to start that one at $10. I'm going to start this one at $10 for 20 seconds. This one cost me a little bit, but I just love it. No chips, dings, cracks, anything like that in it. Very nice piece. 3, 2, 1. Alrighty. All right, next are, pin those up here, Tender Heart Treasure bowls. I thought these would be great for fall colors. There's 3 sizes, and that's what it looks like on the side. They're kind of raised on the side. This is the biggest one, and there's the bottom, and then this is the middle one, and then this is the little one. I love these little bowls. Very cool. All right, let's start that. We're going to start at $6 for the 3 bowls all together. Let's get all 3 bowls for $6. That is running right now. You can see that. It'd be great sitting on a counter in a vignette with some flowers or something. Very nice. All right, Will Jill's cleaning up today. Thank you very much. Okay. Let's see. All right, the next one. This one's so cool. When I saw this, the jar reminded me of my Nana. So this is an old Avon jar. Don't know if the lid is original or not. I'm not really sure. But I love it. And you can barely on the bottom see where it says Avon on it. But it's definitely a vintage piece. And then when you open it up, it is full. I don't want to spill them out, but full of buttons. And they're all the light colored. So somebody must have separated them. You know, maybe they wanted certain colors in certain jars for whatever they were doing. I don't think this is the original lid. It looks more like a sauce jar lid. It still looks old though. But as you can see the buttons a little bit better from the bottom. But I love this because it reminded me of my Nana, and I remember her getting Avon cream and stuff when she was still around with us. So we're gonna start that at $2. That cute little jar full of buttons for $2, and we're gonna start that right now. Super cute jar. Full of those great buttons. Love the jar. I think it's worth it just for the jar to me, but that nostalgia. All right, thank you for looking at that. Let's see what we have next. What do we have next? All right. Next is the fused glass, and it is a turtle. Just a little trinket dish. See, one hand. That's what it looks like. I think I put measurements in there. 5.5 inches round. So it's just a little dish, but very cute. It's got the cutest little bubbles all around the little turtle. And then this is from the bottom. Now it is signed on the neck right here, where there's something scribed in there. For the life of me, I cannot tell what that says. I've tried to take a picture and make it bigger. I just can't get it. But anyway, that's what is next, the fused glass. Maybe if you buy it, you can figure it out. Let's see. We're gonna start this at $6 for the fused glass. $6 for the fused glass of the turtle. Great little trinket dish, soap dish, catch your rings and necklaces and all that kind of thing. So cute. Add to your turtle collection. 2, 1. Alrighty, thank you for looking at that. Let's see what else we have. Oops. This is another one of my favorites. Just picked this up the other day. This is a copper strainer. It's just a little guy. So little that I put 6 inches. It's 6 inches. But the patina on it is so cool. And then there's the bottom, got the copper color. I haven't done anything but wipe it down to clean it. Haven't done anything to it. It's got the 3 cool little feet on it. 2 of the handles. It is a little bit maybe dented on the side here, but I think it would be great for decor. Somebody that has a copper collection. I'm gonna start that at $5 this morning. $5 for this cute little strainer or colander. I love this thing. Definitely vintage. What's on that tape? Very cute. All right, thank you for looking. Okay, let's see what we got next. All right, the ball jar. Where is the ball jar? Here it is. Okay, we have another ball jar with the bail, the lid with no seal on it. A little bit of wear on the metal part. But this jar is full of beads, jewelry of some sort. I don't know. I haven't opened it. I haven't taken anything out. Haven't looked at anything. I bought the jar just like this. There's some big green beads in the top here. Just by looking at it, there's some crystals wrapped in wire here. There's actually several of them. There's some packaged stuff here, still in plastic. Some little teeny tiny beads. There's those little white, I don't know what those are, rocks or whatever those are. But there's that jar. It's just full. It's chock full. So, and this is a ball jar. So everything comes together. Like I said, haven't opened it. You get all this stuff inside. It may be $1 million in there. I don't know. So we're going to start that at $10. We're going to start this at $10 today. And it's going right now. Ball jar full of beads, jewelry, I don't know, necklaces, bracelets. I don't know if there's any rings in there. Again, I didn't open it. All right. There's that one. Let's see what's next. Okay. This is vintage Lefton hand-painted ceramic iron. This is made in, did I find out where it was made? Was it Japan? I think it was Japan. I could be wrong. It's in the shape of an iron. You can see there's the handle. It's a wall pocket. It does have a little tiny bit of a crack there. If you see the pictures, I took a nice up close picture of it. There is some crazing on it, just a little bit, like up around the edges here. It does have the hole for hanging. It's got, oh, this is the back. It's got the 3, 5 something, what does it say? 543 apple on there. And that's just in this stain here, I guess is what that is in the ceramic. So it's nothing that'll come out. But anyway, I thought that was very cool. So we're going to do that one for $10 starting now. Right there. Wall pocket. Lefton vintage, hand painted. Very pretty. It's got a little cabin on the side or a house. Super pretty. 2, 1. Okay, thank you for looking. Let's put that up there. All right, what do we got next here? We did that, we did that, we did that. Did the glass. Okay. We have this vase, brown in color, nice size, a really pretty, or it's brown, but it's, I don't know, what did I call it? Caramel, maybe? I guess a caramel color. Nothing on the bottom of it for markings. I just thought this would be great for fall, so I've been trying to kind of focus on that stuff. So there's that. And we're going to start that at $4 today, and that is running. $4. This is 6.5 inches tall and 6 inches wide at the top, or the widest part. So I thought that was super cute for fall. Very cute. All right, thank you for looking. Let's see what else we have. Okay, let's pin that. Whoops. One is an auction. Some of these things didn't get in the way they were supposed to. Okay, so the next thing are these teeny tiny little salt and pepper shakers. They are a rooster and a hen. They both have the plugs in the bottom. Very small. Now the rooster has a lot of wear on him. He doesn't have an eye on this side, and his tail is, compared to hers, is very dull. Looks like he's been used a lot. Very cute. That's his little hole. I'd say that's the salt then. I don't know. I think that's how that works. It's just a few holes for the salt. The hen looks really good, actually. She doesn't have a lot of wear on her. And then her holes are in the top. So this is super cute. Super cute. Okay, we're going to start at $2 for these guys because of the wear on the little rooster. And that has started right now. So cute for those. The rooster's 3 inches tall and the hen is 1.5 inches tall. Vicky, you're in the lead. Good job. All right. Nice job, Vicky. Thank you very much. Let's see what else we have here. Okay, we have this beautiful blue dolphin. We're going to start this at $2 today for 20 seconds. $2 for this dolphin. No chips that I can find. He's really, really pretty. And he sits like this. Just like that. For those dolphin collectors. He is made of glass. All right. Let's see. Okay. There's that one. Some stuff just didn't make it into my sale for some reason. Okay. When is it auction? Okay. Next thing I have are 3 of these little metal mold. These are molds that I put together. Put one on the bottom, one on the top. My granddaughter actually helped me with this. She's 6. She loves when she comes over to do projects with me. So we did 3 of these pumpkins. She helped me paint and put the little, we went out and got sticks for the stems and put in the Spanish moss and stuff like that. So I have 3 of these. They have a little tag on it that says fall. And very prim. They've been antique waxed, so they look very primitive. They're very light, and they don't open or anything like that. They just are supposed to sit on the counter and look like little pumpkins. So I have 3 of those. Now I'm going to do 3 of these sell, you know, one each auction. So we'll start with this one. We're going to start at $3 for this. Start the college fund for the little one. All right, here we go. $3 for the cute little pumpkin. For one pumpkin. They're really cute. I love how they came out. We actually had 4, but she kept one for herself. Told us she could do that. She actually painted a face on hers. All right, well, Jill, thank you very much. Okay, let's do another one for this one. Here we go, $3 for this one, if anybody's interested. All right, Vicki, thank you very much. You're in the lead. Hello, Rusty Crusty Things, I see you. Thank you for putting all the hands up there, and then I can see who it is. They're super cute. All right, thank you, Vicki. Put that there. All right. And then we got one more. One more. Okay, starting at $3. Here we go. Another cute little pumpkin. It's got fall on there. So cute. Will Jill is in the lead. All right. Thank you, Will Jill, for buying those. Okay, let's see what we have next. Okay, the next thing that I have, and it may be the last thing that I have, is this Carnival glass bowl. This is beautiful. I love how it looks. So it's got the purple around the edges and then like a lighter and then yellow in the middle. Very nice. Beautiful color. So we're going to start for 20 seconds at $13 for this. 20 seconds at $13 for this Carnival glass bowl. I don't think I said it's 9 inches. 9 inches across. So it's like a small plate size. I said bowl plate because it does have a little bit of a lip on it. You know, it kind of goes like a bowl. So, all right. There we go. And I think that's it for the auction today. I think that's all I had. Does anybody have anything that they want to see that they missed maybe early on? I make a great sales lady. Thank you. I appreciate that. I was just saying I have to do this more often because I space them out too far and then I forget what I'm doing. So yeah, if there's anything anybody missed and they want to see something that they didn't see or anything like that, let me know. Thank you, Vicki. I appreciate that. And thank you for your purchases today. Appreciate that. And Will, Jill, thank you very much. You guys are great. Appreciate that. And I hope you really enjoy our little pumpkins that my granddaughter and I made because we really had fun doing that. When she doesn't come over that often because she's in school now, she's just started school. So when she does come over, she's like, what can we do today? So we always get messy painting and doing stuff. Okay, let's see. So I think we've done everything today that I had. Yeah. It does go quick. Yes. Yes. My kids, I have 2 kids and both of them are grown and married and it does go very quick. Yeah. All right. Okay. So thank you so much for joining me today. And I will be scheduling another one right off, maybe Thursday morning. And we will find some more goodies for you guys to check out. So thank you for being here. And I will catch you all next time.